All right, why do we listen to the music that we listen to?
The question is, why do we listen to the music that we listen to? How about you just give me a real quick brief on what you do and why you do it, as far as musically.
So at first I used to just listen to the beats because it, like, let's example, like, when I had to go work out, like, I needed to be upbeat. Sometimes I'd listen to R&B. I just felt some type of way. But most of my music would be upbeat. And then I started listening to the lyrics. I'm like, I understand what they're saying, but it's not what I want. And then I started listening to other artists that actually started talking about, they actually had substance in their lyrics. And I was just like, oh, damn, like, I want that. Like, they're actually giving you messages, and we just kind of like, they just go over our heads. We don't even think about it, sit back and like analyze what they're actually saying. So now when I go work out, I'll listen to music with substance, but that have that hard beat. I need that too, but it has to have substance. So that's what I listen to.
That was good.
Okay.
Because it made me think of a lot of things that I wouldn't have thought of had you not given me your little your information, your knowledge base as to what you're listening to and why.
Mm-hmm.
There's me personally, I'm not into rock music. Okay. I'm Hispanic, so I like music that makes me move. But there is a singer. His name is Ted Nugent. Okay. Rock dude. I don't listen to his music personally, but I heard him say something because he's a character. He said the music made me do it, and that to me really embodies music as a whole. Music will literally make you do things, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It'll prompt you to action, meaning you can be listening to R&B music, you'll start having sexual thought. You'll listen to some hardcore headbanger music and maybe you want to go lift weights, or same with hip hop. You listen to gospel and maybe you have a moment of I don't know, prayer or whatever. But the music makes you do things, bro. We are designed to enjoy music, right?
Yeah.
Now I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole as to where I think the origins of that are, because I actually think I know why we are so musically inclined as a species. However, I'll tell you that the music, the beat is super important for me. Like I said, it's gonna prompt you to move. It's like a call to action, right? So where one person is using music to portray a message or a story, the other person is using hardcore beats of drums to intimidate the opposing army. Okay, they use sound to like a haka dance. Those are war cries, bro. But it's mixed with like a beat.
Yeah,
it's letting you know, yo, dude, we're ready to come in and whoop your ass, is what they're saying.
Yeah, and so like military, why do they march in sync? That's why.
They march in sync. Yeah. And to get everybody on the same page.
Yep.
They're all doing the same thing. It's like, yo, dude, we're a unit and we're coming after you and we're gonna destroy you as a unit. So with that said, music.
You know what that reminded me of when you said unit? Tropic Thunder. I'm not gonna say it on here, but anyways.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's why I had that little smirk. I was like,
well, the thing is though, you brought up a really important like a side message, is that even though that you're just you think you're only paying attention to the beat, you think you're being moved by the beat, but there is a part of your brain called the subconscious. It is analyzing all of the lyrics, and what you'll observe. And that's why I'm very picky on what I listen to. Mm-hmm. Your subconscious mind is taking in that message, right? So this is not even debated anymore. There is subliminal messaging in music, right? It can be like played backwards and it's got like a message that your subconscious can pick up. So you have to be careful about what you're listening to, because it's influencing your thought processes. So it makes it, to me, I listen to today's hip hop, and then I'm able to go to a gym or go to the mall, and I can literally see that the embodiment of the lyrics being lived out in real time. You see it.
Yeah.
It's out there, and the way the guys are behaving and the way that the girls are behaving. And you don't even realize it because you think you're just head bobbing to a beat. But you're being influenced. Everything about you is being influenced by your computer, dude. Is just a big. Your brain is a big computer,
Yep.
and it's the information is the software that it's using as your software is, bro, how you conduct yourself on a day-to-day basis. Your outlooks, how you act, how you talk, your utterances, your thought processes, your beliefs. Everything is being influenced by almost entirely by music. And that's why music is such an effective tool. And if you want to control a people, you do it through music, because most people don't even realize that their subconscious is picking up that subliminal subliminal messaging, and that they're making decisions based off of what they're hearing, auditory.
Yep.
So McDonald's, they use that. What was that Justin Timberlake thing he did with McDonald's?
I don't know, bro.
Man, and it's right on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. Maybe It's Your Way, and I can't remember, but it's a real famous part from Justin Timberlake's song. And they use that because they know, hey, every time people listen to Justin Timberlake, which is a high influencer, especially in the early 2000s with the
They're gonna be like,
Genesis.
damn, dude, I want a Big Mac now.
Yeah, with the genesis of NSYNC
Yeah.
and even Post, he was very influential. So you hear you say, and I can't, like I said, man, I can't remember it, but they used it in a McDonald's ad because they know whenever you hear Justin Timberlake say something or that catchy little tune comes up, you're gonna go right to the drive-thru and buy a Big Mac.
It's true.
So, like, what do you think about all that? While I look this up.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. So I would listen to a certain artist, and his music's very slow, but I like R&B. I never actually listened to the lyrics, but after time I started like learning the lyrics. I'm like, damn, this is sad. This is like really sad.
It's depressing, dude.
It's super depressing.
And then people wonder why they're always in their feelings.
Yeah,
all
it's
feeling
exactly
like,
it. Because I would just be like, damn, why am I so like down right now?
Yeah.
And after listening to that.
Because you just gave your brain software that says be this way.
Yep. That's an example right there.
Yeah.
Just because of
Real
that.
quick. It's
What's
called I'm Loving It by Justin Timberlake. And that is literally, I'm Loving It is McDonald's
slogan.
Yeah, it's a copyright.
Yeah, we're gonna have to delete that part. But
so I just played I'm Loving It by Justin Timberlake, which was actually on one of his original albums. And then McDonald's basically used it as their slogan. So there's just a little bit of subliminal messaging / pay attention to what you listen to / be smart. Little Dynamis speech.
Yep. So now we're gonna go listen to some of our music real quick. So we'll talk to you guys later.